Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Grass Jewel 2. So last time, we got a shiny Entei from the Professor, and we defeated Pokemon Master Red. Wait, it's time for Pokemon news. We have big news for everyone involved in making of Pokeblocks. The legendary Blend Master will be appearing in Lily Cove with a 2-day wait. The Blend Master is said to be the best in all Hoenn when it comes to spinning a berry blender. Those people who want to make great Pokeblocks or see the Master in action are urged to save their berries. Alright, cool. The Berry Master is, coming to town, I guess. Oh, more Pokemon news. Short of a very rare occurrence, there have been reports of mass outbreak of Seedot in the vicinity of Route 102. Ah, well, in this game, Seedots, I mean, not all that rare, I guess, but hey, you know, that's news, I guess. Now it's time for the Name Raider Show. I'll tell you your Pokemon's fortune from the nickname you've bestowed. Advice is what I have to give, and it's helpful advice that I offer. Today I'll be doing a reading of the nickname ZG, their ex-Pokemon Eevee. This nickname is a good nickname that should make the Pokemon hale and hearty. The Pokemon should remain fit and robust for a long, long time. The nickname ZG is very shapely in a pleasing manner. The presence of the letters Z and G, now that is remarkably good. I must say that ZG is quite a good nickname. I hope that trainer will continue to treat ZG with love. That's it for today's show. May we meet again. Alright. Cool. So yeah, go subscribe to ZG Gamer. Alright, let's go. You know what, before we do anything, I want to go give you guys some coffee. Alright. Also, just a word of warning, whenever you go in any ROM hack especially, or even any ROM whatsoever, if you are doing something with a forced save, like you're battling Red in this game, or beating the Pokemon League, always make sure you save before doing it, just to be safe, because there's always that chance of the save file getting corrupted when you do that. So always just be careful with that. I recommend like backing up with a state before you do something like that, just because once again, whenever there's a forced save, you never know what's really going to happen, so just be careful with that. Alright, that said, let us go take on the Pokemon League one final time. Let's go. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess I'll have a good match. Alright, that's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle of a Canopy stage here in the Pokemon League. Alright, let's go. So this should be easy, I guess, because once again, just like an Emerald, it doesn't really... The Elite Four teams don't really change. But, so it's going to be under 100. But... it is going to, alright, you're intimidating me. Alright, let's Pixie Kick. Probably should have gone Air Slash, but this is super effective. So I should compensate for the fact we're at -1. Alright, we're gonna OHKO anyway. We do have a 10 level advantage there, I guess, I suppose. Alright, Zoroark. You know, we can go into Luke. We can just, cross-chop. Alright. Let's go. Let's go! Alright, we're crossing, we're chopping, we're taking this thing down. Alright. Zoroark is down. Next up is Shiftry. You know what? I am definitely not going to Tails. I'm not giving that thing the Chlorophyll boost. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna keep cross-chopping. We got max elixirs. We're good. We are good. Alright. Alright, so Shiftry is down. Next up is Absol. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so for Absol, it is Dark Fairy in this game, so we're gonna go for the Meteor Mash. And let's get the +1, shall we? Do we get it? We're not getting the +1, but you know what? We don't really need the +1. We got this. Alright, next up is Umbreon. We can just keep up the cross chops. Honestly, this battle is, like, made for Luke. This battle is, like, perfect for Luke. Alright. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Next up is Delcatty. Oh. Ooh, quad weak to fighting. Yeah, that thing has no chance. That thing has got no chance. Alright. So with that, we defeated Elite Four Sydney. Well, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun, so it doesn't matter. So we got 18,400 bucks for winning. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Alright. Hello. Ha 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 ha, I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. What, do you have like a Shedinja or something? Alright, so with that, we are facing, once again, the second member of the Elite Four, Phoebe. So she is leading off with Mischievous. Alright, you know what? Too easy. Just too easy. Like the Sun Payday. Alright. Nice and easy. See, who needs Feint Attack? Alright, next up is Banette. Honestly, we can probably just keep on going for the Unpaydays. Alright. So, Banette is down. Next up is Gengar. I mean, honestly, I don't think Gengar wants to take an Unpayday, to be honest. I'm a little concerned because it's a poison type. But you know what? We can just keep up the sweep. We can probably just straight up sweep with Happy, to be honest. Alright. Togekiss is just such a good Pokemon in this game. Alright, next up is Dusclops. Alright, you know what? This thing is trash. We're gonna just Unpayday it. You're going down, Dusclops. You're going down. What did I say? Alright, Dusclops is down. Next up is Sableye. Alright, so Sableye... Well, Sableye can easily... well, Sableye wouldn't probably wouldn't totally mind an Unpayday. Although, actually, I think it might still not want to take an Unpayday. We can just go for Pixie Kick. Sableye, you think you got no weaknesses? Guess again! Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Alright, and finally, Mimikyu. Well, that's a little more interesting. Okay, so let's Unpayday. Since Unpayday is Ghost, you know, you don't want to take that, I'm assuming. See, what did I say? So, with that, we defeated Elite Four Phoebe. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. Alright, we got 18,800 bucks, plus picking up to 2,500 from all those Unpaydays. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead and move on to the next room. Yeah, so Unpayday is a Ghost-type move. It is a special Ghost version of Payday. It's like a special counterpart to Payday. Except in Grass Jewel. Well, Grass Jewel 2, should I say. It's not in Grass Jewel. However, in Polka Aqua, Unpayday is also there, but it is a Dark-type move. It is still special. It's same base power, just the Dark-type move instead of a Ghost-type move. So, alright. Moving right along. Let's do this. Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills, but all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. Alright, well, let's see what you got. So, we are facing the third member of the Elite Four, Glacia. Alright. So, she is leading off with Dugong. Let's Air Slash for first of all for this on this Dugong Gong. Flinch! What did I say? Alright. Let's just on Payday to finish it off, because I feel like if we went for another Air Slash, we'd probably miss my luck, so let's just go for the guaranteed hit. Just to guarantee the KO right there. Next up is going to be Glaceon. So you know what, for Glaceon, I think the best option would be to go into Luke. You know, I'm pretty sure Luke is probably the best option to this. I mean, I guess I could go into Tails, but, you know, I already went to Luke, so, you know. Although then again, I guess I could have clicked Sacred Fire, but, you know, not Stab. Cross Chop? That's Stab. That's gonna hurt, and that's probably gonna give us an easy OHKO. Although I probably should have actually clicked Meteor Mash in hindsight. But, you know, whatever. Walrein. If Fan outspeeds, we can land a Rock Slide. It's not really worth it, though, to test the waters. Not really worth it. Although I get this sinking feeling that this water type can actually live Cross Chop. I mean, it is ice and all, but still, it is kind of fat. Not fat enough, though! Alright, we're taking you down. Nice. Nice and OHKO. Alright, next up is going to be Lapras. Lapras always concerns me. Lapras will always concern me. Alright. Can we get a crit here? I think we need a crit to KO this thing. And... yeah, actually a high roll might have been enough. Avoiding! Oh my goodness. Alright, she's gonna heal. She's definitely 100% healing. So we get a free Meteor Mash off, because Meteor Mash is gonna be enough, because after you get the Meteor Mash, we outspeed anyway, so a Cross Chop is a guaranteed hit anyway, so we might as well just get the +1 if we can, since, you know. If you can get a +1 for free, you might as well go for it. But we're not gonna get it. I really have no reason to go for another Meteor Mash, just in case, because it is gonna end up doing half of what Cross Chop will do. I might as well just get the KO right here, because I'd rather get the KO than lose Luke just to get that +1. Next up is Frostlass. You know what? I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna go for the Meteor Mash here. Now this is the chance to use Meteor Mash. Now watch this thing end up living now. I mean, it is not +1, but it's gonna give us that +1 finally. We are gonna OHKO that thing. So Frostlass is down. Next up is gonna be Glalie. Alright, you know what? +1, stab, quad effective. Yeah, this thing is done. Actually, either way we go, it's quad effective, because that thing is Ice Rock. And you know, I'm gonna go for the Cross Chop because I don't want to get disheartened and forgetting the +2 once the battle's over. But this is a guaranteed OHKO. We got this. That is game. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise my icy skills failed to warm you. With that, we got 19,200 bucks for winning, picked up 500 on Payday, and we have defeated Glacia. Advance to the next room, and there confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. Alright, by all means, I would be happy to. Let's go. Let's do this. I am the last of the Pokemon League, Elite Four, Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They're free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. Let's go. So we are challenged by the final member of the Pokemon League, Elite Four, Drake. Alright, so Drake is leading off with Kingdra. Kingdra's got 2 weaknesses, Dragon and Fairy, so we might as well just go for the Pixie Kick here. Even if that thing somehow lives the Pixie Kick, we have a good chance of flinching it. Not gonna live, so that is gonna be an easy OHKO right off the bat. So next up, it's gonna be Flygon. You can probably just keep going for the Pixie Kicks, I guess. Or you know what? You know what? Just to be fun, I'm gonna go for Air Slash here. Just for the fun of it, I'm going for the Air Slash. Alright. Take advantage of the fact it's a bug. Alright, next up is going to be Altaria. Now this one's a bit interesting. Let's go on to Luke. We can go for the Meteor Mash. Alright. Let's see if you want to take this. Something tells me you don't want to take a Meteor Mash to the face. Get wrecked! +1! Alright! Luke coming through. Next up's gonna be Ampharos. Oh boy. I don't want to waste the +1. I really don't want to waste the +1, so you know what, I'm just gonna cross chop. I know we're probably gonna get staticked, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. This is gonna KO it. +1. And also no static. No, there's the static. Alright. I feel like static always hits me for whatever reason. Alright, Salamence. You know what? I really gotta switch at this point. Let's go to Blizzard. Might as well go for a special attacker. Since we're gonna get intimidated and all. Alright. Alright, intimidate me all you want. Take this Blizzard to the face. Or, you know, land your Rock Slide, and that's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. Okay, you're gonna outspeed me. Because that's how it goes sometimes, what can I say? But you know what? That's okay, because now we can Pixie Kick without worrying about the Intimidate. So I will take what I can get, because we do outspeed you. Take this Pixie Kick to the face. And you're gonna flinch. No, you're gonna faint. Alright, that's fine. That is fine with me. And Dragonite! Alright. Something tells me your Dragonite doesn't want to take a Pixie Kick. If the Mens didn't want to take it, I don't think Dragonite's gonna want to take it. There's the OHKO. So many OHKOs in this battle, in these battles. So with that, we have defeated Elite Four Drake. Superb, it should be said. We got 19,600 bucks for winning. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards, the champion is waiting. Alright, well before we do anything, I am just gonna straight up max revive Blizzard. And I guess full heal Luke. Because we are going for our final battle. I can't believe we actually made it this far already. This is it. This is what it all comes to. This is it. It's kind of hard to believe. Alright, we got a free full restore, that's nice. Alright, now before we move on, let's take one final look at our team, shall we? We got our starter, Blizzard the Articuno. We got our... We've had, since it was an egg, we got our shiny Donphan fan. Has a naughty nature and huge power. Of course, Blizzard has a gentle nature and pressure. We've got our Togekiss Happy, with Serene Grace and a lonely nature. We've got our Jumpluff Jumps, with Chlorophyll and a hasty nature, so this thing is fast. We've got our Lucario Luke, with inner focus and a quirky nature, so this thing, not gonna flinch. And we've got our Ninetales Tails, with an impish nature and drought. So, let's go do this, our final battle. Hey there, April. Eric, glad you could make it. While you were exploring Hoenn and setting out on your adventure, as you can see, I had my own adventure as well. I did a lot of exploring all over Hoenn and learned a lot about it on my way. I even learned a bunch of the intricacies of battling. Though battling isn't totally my true passion, I think I made it work. That said, here you are. Ever since what happened back at Chikorita Meadow, how you managed to work with Cresselia and Darkrai to get out of the nightmare, I could see there was something special about you beyond the general kindness and strength you've shown ever since the time we first met on Route 103. Since I'm currently standing here and you're standing right there where your brother once stood, we both know what comes next. It's time to put both of our experiences to the test, to determine which of us is the most powerful Pokemon trainer in Hoenn. Are you worthy of the title of Pokemon League Champion? Eric, show me the full extent of your power. Let's go! So, we are challenged one final time by Champion April. Let's do this. Alright, so April is leading off with the Chikorita. This is Grass Jewel after all. Alright, so... Blizzard versus Chikorita, let's go for the Blizzard. We are gonna miss the Blizzard! Blizzard, I can't believe you missed the Blizzard. Alright, you know what, we're actually gonna live that. We're gonna get the coffee boost, so you know what, we get another chance. We do get another chance, and that I think we can actually take another rock slide, so... Let's not miss this time. You're not missing your namesake. Alright, so we're gonna land this Blizzard, and it is gonna Oko. Alright, so Chikorita is down. Now, since April is from Johto, well, she is May's cousin from Johto, she does have a very Johto Pokemon-centric team. So Pokemon you can either find in Johto, or they're evolved from Pokemon from Johto. Next up is Togekiss. Alright, so let's go into Luke. Since Togekiss is kind of a flinching machine, might as well go to our Air Focus Pokemon. Alright. So she also has a shiny Togekiss. Alright, let's Meteor Mash. You're gonna Air Slash us. That is fine. That is perfectly fine because you can't flinch us. Fortunately, that thing isn't running that Sacred Fire. At least I don't think it is. Alright, so... Meteor Mash... Do we get a +1? We do get the +1! Alright. Alright. So, next up is going to be Arcanine. Well... That complicates things a bit. Definitely complicates things a bit. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna stay in. I'm probably gonna regret this decision, because now we're not at +1 anymore. There goes our +1. Surf or Cross Chop? I'm gonna Surf. It's not Stab, but it is super effective. It's not gonna KO. You're probably going for Earthquake. Interesting. I'm surprised you're not going for Fire Blast or Sacred Fire or something. It's not Stab. Although that is still gonna take us out. Alright, you probably went for that for the accuracy then. Although then again, I think you have Sacred Fire anyway. Regardless, Alright, fan, let's do this. Let's do this. I should have just gone in the fan. You can just EQ. April's gonna heal up. You know what? That is fine with me, because we just get an easy... That's just an easy KO, then. If you're gonna heal, Earthquake is an easy, quad-effective stab, huge power hit, and it's Earthquake, so, you know. One of the strongest moves in the game, it's stab, huge power boosted, quad-effective, that Arcanine is not living. Pretty sure that would KO the Arcanine twice. Alright, next up is Furret. Kind of a shame we let Luke go down right there. Actually, really a shame. Alright, let's go into Happy. Maybe Happy can actually somehow outspeed this thing. If we can get a couple flinches, we'll be in good shape, otherwise we're probably going to be the ones getting flinched. Alright, so there's the Furret. Gotta love how the champion's using a Chikorita and a Furret. Alright. There's the flinch. I'm gonna Pixie Kick here, because this might actually do so, because we do have that only, we do have the physical boosting nature. Nope, I'm not even getting the flinch right there. You're gonna go for your Rock Slide. You're gonna heal up anyway. We can take that. It's not stab. It's also not gonna be enough to pop the coffee. Alright, you know what? I'm actually just gonna Sacred Fire right here, because you can heal up anyway. Might as well go for the Sacred Fire, because, well, we're not flinching because you're healing. So, play it safe. This way we can definitely take another Rock Slide. Alright. We're playing this smart. Air Slash, and we're gonna miss. Okay, you see, that's why the Sacred Fire was the right move before, because we're gonna eat this Rock Slide, we're gonna get the Coffee boost, and then we're gonna go back to Air Slashing. Because unfortunately we can't go for Unpayday because it is a normal type, and it's a Ghost type move. Alright, so we can definitely take another couple Rock Slides, especially if you stay burned. Although I think Air Slash might actually KO you at this point. Well, Air Slash plus burn damage. Yeah, we really need the burn damage. That is going to get us the KO right there. So next up is going to be Azurill. That's a threat. That is 100% a threat. I'm going to go into Tails here. I'm going to set up the Sun right off the bat. This way we can nerf its stab. Alright, so your stab has been nerfed. So let's Confuse Ray. Maybe you can hit yourself in the face. Alright, now hit yourself in the face. That's what I'm talking about. You don't hit yourself all that hard, do you? Alright, let's get the Spit F drop. Show me the Spit F drop. That's what I'm talking about. Hit yourself in the face, and then Solar Beam KOs. Alright, you're gonna land your Rock Slide. Okay, that's gonna be it for Tails. But you know what, Tails? You did your job, and you did it in an exemplary manner. Because you have secured that Azurill going down. In fact, I think Happy can probably do it at this point. Do I let Happy do it, or do I go into Jumps? I'm gonna let Jumps do it. I'm not confident Giga Drain's gonna be enough, but Giga Drain plus Leech Seed damage probably will, so let's Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, then Giga Drain. Alright. Let's seed it. Really? You're gonna avoid? And you wake up. But you're confused. Hit yourself. Oh, you're gonna pay that. Okay. Sorry, Jumps. You're not living that. Yeah, it's not stab, but you're not living. I can't imagine that turn going worse. I really can't imagine that turn having gone worse. How that turn could have possibly gone worse. Alright. Alright, well, you know what? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. -1 Spadef. I'm going for the unpaid, I hear. I can't risk missing the air slash, and I think this will be enough at -1. I was wrong. Alright, this just got interesting. This just got interesting. Alright, you know what? She's gonna heal. I can work with this. I can work with this. She's going to heal, which means I can go for an earthquake. This is actually the perfect scenario for Fan to come in. Now, if we had the Leech Seed damage, we probably would have been in a lot better shape because then Unpayday would have KO'd. Now, this isn't super effective, so huge power boosted stab earthquake is not quite enough. Alright, well, can we live a waterfall in the sun? But stab huge power boosted. Alright, she's gonna heal again, so that gives us another chance for a crit. Gives us an opportunity for a crit, which I can't complain about. Because I don't know. If she goes for Payday, I'm pretty sure that's going to KO us. But if she goes for Waterfall, it's super effective, but it's in the sun. So, I don't know. Fan, can you live? Just going for the Payday. But you know what? We do have more physical defense than Jump Pluff, so we are going to live. It's not Stab. Alright, so EQ, and Azurill down. Alright, and finally Mew. Alright. We're not outspeeding that thing with Donphan. I know that. Alright, so I risk missing? You are gonna outspeed us with the sheer cold. Okay, I should have just healed. Alright, you know what? I think the way we gotta do is we gotta play it safe. We have to play it safe. We have to have two Pokemon alive before we even try to attack this thing. Because if it's gonna spam Sheer Cold, we need to just be under the case. Oh, we need to be considerate of the fact that it could live in Unpayday. And if it lives in Unpayday and goes for Sheer Cold, we need to make sure we have a second Pokemon to go into. Alright, you're going for Psychic. It's probably gonna KO us. Although, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna live. Which is actually great, because now we can heal up another Pokemon. Alright. So we do have Luke in the background, so we go into Happy, we go for the Unpayday. It's gonna Sheer Cold us, we go into Luke. We heal up Happy, Happy outspeeds, we go for another Unpayday, Unpayday to 2 at KO, and we win. Alright. So this match is going to be a lot closer than the last 4. Definitely. Definitely going to be a lot closer. Alright. Let's go for Unpayday. Unless it's Oko's. Could Oko, but it's not going to Oko. You're going to Sheer Cold. There's the Sheer Cold. I can't risk it outspeeding Luke and going for Sheer Cold. So the thing is, if she heals up, that means we get to heal up 2 Pokemon. So we should be in good shape as long as Happy doesn't die. Or as long as we have an opportunity to heal up Happy. Although then again, she's not going to heal because she's going to coffee this thing. I'm going to get the coffee boost back up. That's a problem. Although that means it's still in range of an Unpayday killing. So the question is, does it... Alright, it goes for Psychic. I think we can probably take a Psychic. I think we can take a Psychic. You're gonna get the Spit F drop. That's okay. That's okay. So we're gonna heal someone else up, just in case we need someone up for the, to heal up Happy. So Blizzard, I'll just heal you up. Alright, so now you're gonna Psychic Luke, but that's gonna KO because now we're at -1. That's okay. Once again, Luke, your job, which is to sit in here while we heal up someone, so just in case Happy doesn't get the KO, in case we get like a low roll or something, we have someone else to fall back on while we heal up Happy to go for another Unpayday. So now we click on Payday, and that will be game. There we go. So definitely a lot closer than the last 4 matches, but with that, we have defeated Champion April. Now that is the kind of power that I was expecting from you. Well done. You are without a doubt the most powerful Pokemon trainer that I know. Congratulations, Eric. You truly earned your victory today. And we got 40,000 bucks for winning. Plus 1,500 from Unpayday. And Payday. Eric, I don't even have the words to express just how humbled I am right now. Though I lost today, I witnessed firsthand a battle so spectacular that it is one I will never forget. For that, I thank you. So here we are at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. On behalf of the beautiful region of Hoenn, I now proclaim... Eric, I have some quick advice for you before you challenge a champion. Eric, wait, are you telling me you already beat the champion? See, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Eric? You may be a gym leader, but Eric is a great trainer. Eric, you've finally done it. When you saved the world, I thought perhaps you had a chance, but I think you've now become the champion again. Ah yes, what became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 202 Pokemon and caught 202. Congratulations, your Pokedex is complete on a nationwide basis. You've seen 386 and caught 386. Wow, talk about complete. Anyways, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room. Eric, now I guess I should say the new champion of Hoenn. Follow me. I'm so sorry. From here on, only trainers who become champions may enter, so you'll have to wait out here with my uncle for us. Really? But I'm a gym leader. Well, rules are rules. Eric, way to go. Congratulations. This room, it gives me chills. This place holds the records of the trainers and Pokemon who have succeeded against the Pokemon League. It is here the League champions are honored. Come on, Eric, let's record your name as Hoenn's official Pokemon League champion and the names of the Pokemon who battled with you. Alright, so for one final time, we are going into the Hall of Fame. Alright. Blizzard or Articuno, welcome to the Hall of Fame once again. Fan or Donphan, welcome back to the Hall of Fame. Happy our Togekiss, welcome back to the Hall of Fame. Jumps our Jumpluff, welcome back to the Hall of Fame. Luke our Lucario, welcome back to the Hall of Fame. And Tails our Ninetales, welcome back to the Hall of Fame. We have one final time done it. We are the Pokemon League champion. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we actually did it once again. So with that, that is going to wrap up our journey. So yeah, we have done so much. There are some things we actually didn't do. Once again, there's like the Crashdown Cafe and the Daily Planet. In Rustboro, you can battle all the people in there, but, you know, it's the same exact thing as Grass Jewel, so it would take like an entire episode just to do that stuff, and it's the same exact battles as Grass Jewel, so, you know, I'll leave that as a activity you can complete on your own. There are some other Easter eggs and small things you can find within the game that I did put in there that I didn't really necessarily go in depth with here. So once again, there is more to it than the stuff we covered here, but this is basically just the big stuff to do here. All the legendaries, all the boss battles, all that fun stuff. So yes, we've done so much stuff in this game. It has been a blast. I had so much fun making the game. I had so much fun playing through the game with you guys. It's just been so much fun. So, because honestly, from the first idea of making a sequel to Grass Jewel, I really didn't want to even consider that until until I came up with a story to follow it. Because once again, Grass Jewel's story is kind of very similar to that of Emerald. The only real difference is you have Team Dream instead of Magma and Aqua, and then you have the evil professor. But then I wanted to really build on that in this game. So this is a straight up continuation of that story. So, of course, I do have another series coming soon to you guys, because once again, there is also Pokemon Polka Aqua that we will be starting at some point in the foreseeable future. Now that's a completely different game. Now story-wise, it's a lot like Scorching Scarlet, to be honest, but there are some real notable differences. Once we start that, you'll see some of that stuff. Different professor stuff and different starters. A lot more thorough region. But once again, we'll get to that when we get to Polka Aqua. And of course, Polka Aqua is going to get a sequel coming at some point. So once again, when building that sequel, I kept this one in mind because once again, I guess this one kind of set that precedent to make a sequel. That said, this is the end of our journey in the Hoenn region. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did as well. I want to thank all of you for joining me on this journey. Thank you to SarzeLight for helping me with the GFX for this series. I had a lot of fun with this game, and I hope you guys did as well. I had fun making it, had fun playing it. I hope you guys are having a blast watching this series as well as playing it on your own. I hope the series helped you guys if you were stuck at any point in the game. I understand, like, for instance, like the Nightmare was kind of a tough thing to get through because it's a hard maze to navigate through. But hopefully this series might have helped you out with, like, navigating through that kind of thing, or getting, like, a taste of the battle of, like, the changes in the Pokemon-based stats and their types and all that stuff, moves, new damages and whatnot. So, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope you guys had as much fun as me. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on our next big adventure. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Goodbye.